the top.
Oh, we gotta go in the room, baby.
No.
Yeah, you can be all of the background. You everything with her, huh?
You got a good name.
Okay, we live, everybody. We live. Shout out to TT, him, and Hollywood for being motherfucking on time and actually coming to fuck with your boy. I know y'all gonna have some good insight for the night. Tonight is just a little chill night. We just talking shit, I guess. So I want to start off with some, I guess some news that I seen today, just fucking around on the internet, and we can discuss that, I guess. These celebrities, right, got niggas so twisted in the head that they want to be celebrity lookalikes and act like fucking celebrities and shit. This nigga, the fake Clay Thompson, then went to the motherfucking arena acting like Clay Thompson, and then got his stupid ass banned for a lifetime because he went in through an entrance he wasn't even supposed to go in, and they banned his ass. And I think it's real weird that these niggas want to act and look like celebrities and shit. Like how the fake Drake nigga be going around booking shows and shit, and people really be paying this nigga to come. That shit is so weird.
Nigga, they want to be somebody. They trying to go somewhere.
Bruh, that shit is so weird. Like, these niggas really want to dress and act like other men. It's so weird to me. Like, and that's your whole claim to fame. Like, they got a fake Lil Durk, a fake Drake, a fake Clay Thompson. The fake NBA YoungBoy got killed. The fake Kevin Gates. Like, you niggas gotta grow up, bro. And then also we got Brittany Griner, boy. Russia is not letting that bitch up out of jail over there. They say they caught her with some vape pens in Russia, like right around the time that Russia and Ukraine war started, and they was gonna detain her and keep her in jail for this many days. Then they extended that shit by a couple more days. And I hear a lot of people saying that if Donald Trump was still our motherfucking president, she would have been out of jail. How y'all feel about that?
I mean,
go ahead.
I was just gonna say that shit fucked up, but I mean that's a whole different ass country. You know what I'm saying? That's somewhere different. You know, certain places like that don't play about shit like that. And I'm pretty sure she knew about that shit, trying to be slick with that shit. But I feel like she needs to be out of jail.
Think she did enough time?
Yeah, she been there for a minute, shit.
She's been over there for like 3-4 months now.
That's what I'm saying. You see my purse? No, did you leave it in the car? No, I went back with it.
Yeah, what you think, Em?
So wait, let me get this straight. You saying baby girl sitting down right now because she got caught with some vape pens?
Cartridges in the vape. And you know, she been playing basketball overseas in the WNBA. So
can y'all I'm gonna step out for a minute real quick. I gotta go tell my go outside my mama's birthday tomorrow.
Okay, just mute yourself for please come back.
All right.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, and she got caught at the airport with the vape pens. And now they set her ass down and told her, you know, you're gonna sit over here. We're gonna hold court, hold whatever. And they just keep extending her time over there.
Oh yeah. Shit. You know, it ain't really no. Well, I'm not gonna speak on that because I don't know for sure. I'll just say things don't work the same as they do here. You probably may get, appalled or be shocked by there not being like laws set in place and them only following the laws, by the letter of the law, that type of stuff. You get into these other places, man, and certain stuff you can't say, you can't do, and possibly the punishment doesn't fit the crime all the time. That probably would be surprising for folks, but we take a lot of things for granted over here, man. Just everyday stuff. It really wouldn't seem like you'd have to go to prison.
Yeah, we definitely take our judicial system is fucked up, but a nigga ain't about to sit in there for weeks over no goddamn vape cartridges. You feel me?
I'm pretty sure they'd have ran into something over time, man. They did some wild shit for a little bit of nothing. Old school pig laws, old school vagrancy laws.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's
I just hate the comparisons in the news. Everybody be like, oh, if it was LeBron, they would have fought to get him back. Well, LeBron wouldn't have took no vape cartridges over there and did no stupid shit like that. Like, and
was it one or was it hell of them?
I think it was like 2 vape cartridges, I believe.
And then just why that shit just be uncalled for?
I don't know enough about it.
Yeah. Brittany Griner, while it's fucked up that you're over there, man, we wish you can get your way back home. But I'm just basically going through news right now, what I've seen on Instagram and the news today. So Jared Carmichael, he was basically talking about Dave Chappelle. Basically, Dave Chappelle's legacy is going to be tied to trans now. And is that like what you want your career to become? Because Dave Chappelle did like 2 specials talking about trans and really going back and forth with the LGBT community and shit because they were trying to cancel him. And I feel like Jared Carmichael is only saying this now because he recently came out as bisexual. So like, if you ain't gonna defend the motherfuckers through the whole plight, then why you want to say something now? You feel me? Now all of a sudden you out there, and now you got something to say about it.
I never heard of that. I don't know nothing about it.
Yeah, it just happened today. So I was just, giving y'all some updated news of what's going on and shit, So what y'all think? What you think about that, Diddy?
Hey, that's shit, man. That is you still on baby girl with the cause my shit been going in and out. Are you still on baby girl with the cartridges, right?
No, man. I was talking about Jared Carmichael. You know about the comedian Jared Carmichael?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear. My service is tripping.
Oh, so let me know if you hear me. Jared Carmichael, right? Today, he went on an interview on the radio and was talking about Dave Chappelle, right? And he was saying that Dave Chappelle's whole legacy is going to be tied to, basically going back and forth with the trans community, and that's the hill that you want to die on from going back and forth talking about them. You feel me? And that's basically like low key calling it corny. So, and I feel like Jared Carmichael is now only saying something about Dave Chappelle saying something about, the LGBT community because he just recently came out, as bisexual or gay, whatever you want to call it. How do you feel about that?
Okay, we back in on Pride Month, huh?
Yeah.
Boy. Okay, well, we for sure know Anybody who can be honest with themselves knows that David Chappelle is not going to just be tied to trans. Like you got to stop that. That's not even. I'm not even entertaining that at all. I guess more so, what I would want to answer is whether or not the question of the statement is coming from if in fact he would have made the statement if he hadn't already come out. You know, that's more so of a view that I would be interested into going into. Yet I don't know if I really completely and outright feel this way, but I don't think that people are really too concerned about things that they don't feel like strongly about, no matter how important it is. If in fact it doesn't like interest you in a way, then you're not really like talking about it, or you know, you get where I'm going with that, right?
Right.
So I mean, I ain't gonna say you're right, ain't gonna say you're wrong, but I for sure know that, you know, when it comes to Chappelle, man, there's no way in the world that that's real. But you're gonna get some eyes on that anytime you say Chappelle and the trans community at all. But yeah, I'd be interested to know if he would have said that if in fact he hadn't already come out.
Fifi, what do you feel about this?
I'm just listening. I just got on here. I'm just listening. Hold on.
All right. Well, I'm gonna continue to go through my news. On to the next topic. I seen out of Houston today. I don't even want to call him a man, but a clown shot a woman, 9-year-old daughter, because she didn't want to date him. Broke in her house, broke in and killed the little girl.
I seen that. Or I read about that.
Because she didn't want to date him. And I just feel like, man, this is why I always advocate for women, Black women, to arm themselves.
Like you telling me, yes.
Get your weapon. Because motherfuckers prey on shit. They watch and they see, oh, you ain't got a nigga over there. Oh, don't know dudes be in and out of there. It's just her and her baby, like, and be on weirdo shit. So Black women need to always arm themselves. Black women need to always arm themselves. Because it's real dangerous out here in these streets. Anybody want to chime in on the subject?
Somebody was gonna say something.
Just give me 1 second. I'm gonna chime in on it. Just give me 1 second. Y'all go ahead. Go me.
I think it's necessary to, right along with pushing for the women to arm themselves, I think it's necessary for us to arm these young men moving forward with the testicular fortitude to not be so concerned with someone who does not want.
Go ahead, Tip, spit that shit.
You gotta. There's no way in the world, man, that there's too many women out here, and to be so concerned with a woman who does not want you, to the extent, obviously, there had to be some kind of mental health issues going on with that brother. There's no question about that. But yet and still, man, to be that concerned, and rest in peace to Lil Mama. No doubt about it. That's oh my God, it's a horrible tragedy. Horrible. I just don't understand where all of okay, granted, there's nothing wrong with being sensitive. I just don't understand where all of this stuff is coming from, man, with these men. It just seems so misplaced. You know, I would I would think that when women said they wanted you to show your feminine side, it wasn't to this extent. Like this, like not like this, man. There's so many different instances that I've heard about that are horrible stories, like the one you just brought up, man. There's one in Georgia, if I'm not mistaken, where a guy kills his baby mama. He also tries to shoot her mother in the head. Then he takes the 1-year-old daughter, leaves with her, and then kills the 1-year-old daughter behind a church, shoots her a couple of times right before turning the gun on himself. I can't even begin to say that I understand what the hell is going on with these men. I do not. Like, I don't, man. I don't know if it's pressure. If I'm not mistaken, I do think as black men we are pretty high up on the suicide rate. If I'm not mistaken, we're pretty high up there. I know black women are last though. They the last one. They're not killing themselves at all. They last out of every race, every gender. But I think black men are up pretty high, and I think it's necessary, man, for us to have that conversation especially with these younger men that are coming up, man. With this social media stuff going on and all of this pressure and the expectation that are coming from the opposite sex of stuff that you should have, and with no actual way to get all of this stuff that they want you to have, and you're supposed to have money, but you're also supposed to have time, and then you're supposed to be the combination of sensitive and hard at the same time, with a chain and the purse on and all. Like it's a lot, man.
He said with a chain and a purse on.
Like this is a lot. It's a crazy time to be in, man. But not to make light of that situation, brother. I think it's just necessary for us to talk to these men, but also, please, women, please stay on your toes. Stay on your toes, please. I don't recommend that women be alone with men like that. Don't just be alone with a new dude like that. I understand you're supposed to be able to do what you want to. That's cool. That's fine. Yes, you are. You're the queen. You're the guy. Yes, you do what you want. But just being alone with men, like, niggas are weird, man. They really are. And you don't know what this guy's intentions are.
Thing me and Didi always say, these niggas never grew up getting no pussy, so they don't know how to handle themselves around women.
Yeah, we and that forever, man. Like this, now that that's a whole nother conversation. But yeah, man, I advocate for the black woman for sure, in every sense of the word. So please don't. It ain't necessary to be out at the dark. I might be old school, you know what I'm saying? But like, go in the house, please, if you like.
These niggas feel like they gotta force feed a bitch drink.
Yeah, man, come on. Like, it ain't. I'm sorry, I'm ranting now, but still, man, that's unfortunate, man, and that just hit me wrong, man. I hate to hear that kind of stuff. Y'all go ahead, man.
Bruh, man, this shit is crazy, man. Any of y'all ladies want to chime in on that or give a rebuttal?
I don't know. I really it's just sad shit. Like, it really is. I really feel like it's really social media. Like, people think it's cute to be toxic. Oh, he just pulled up on me and went bad. Like, that shit is not cute. Like,
No.
nigga, don't pull up on me and go bad. We about to break up right now. Cause you just embarrassed me.
Oh, but you want to be outside and kicking in this shit all night.
Y'all swear us being outside all night, we probably with some niggas or something. When it's just like, no, when you with a group of females and y'all vibing and having hella fun, like you really just be vibing with your female friends. You feel me? Like kicking it, having fun. And when we come on,
I never said nothing about who you kicking it with. I just said,
Wait. So you be outside having dice games?
huh?
So y'all be having dice games? and shit.
Wait, say that one more
I said, so y'all be outside having dice games and shit. You and your female friends.
time? No, it don't be dice games. Like it's hella shit. Like motherfuckers that be just sitting, just talking for hella long, cracking funnies, not even realizing. You feel me? That's the time by eating food. Like I feel like it's just the world that we is in now is just like everybody think it's like I said, think it's cool to be toxic, think it's cool to be unfaithful, think it's cool to be on some crazy shit. Like that shit is not cute or cool. It's always well, not always. Let me take that back. Not always, but majority of the time, it's always signs that show that a motherfucker is mentally fucked up.
When do you think it became like this?
When social media hit the world like crack did in the 80s.
I ain't gonna lie, I think it's deeper than that, right? Because coming up, right, all the rap was about bitches ain't shit, fuck a bitch, all that shit, right? So now it's women turn, they popping and now they rapping and spitting they shit. Fuck these fuck ass fuck niggas. And niggas is mad and can't take it. But niggas been calling bitches on wax for 40 years.
True. But you know, some men don't like for their ego to be hurt. You hurt their ego, is just like a different type of person that come out of them. Some men can't handle it. You feel me?
The male ego is very fragile.
Oh yeah. Him, talk about that ego, man.
Many of niggas have done some dumb shit because of their ego. You know what I mean? And I'm saying for myself personally, you know, you do a lot of dumb shit when your ego is involved, man. You know what I mean? That's why it's always good to try to be as humble as possible. You know what I mean? And try to understand who you are, because nigga, get your feelings hurt, man. You know what I mean? It's a different ball game. I don't know how women can just move on. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, when a woman finally hurt a nigga feelings, it's like nigga world ended. I don't give a fuck how much shit you talked about. Oh, nigga, I can do without that bitch, all that shit. Is that bitch up and gone?
Man, listen, boy. Hey, John, what he say on that video? OG say, I did everything but about died.
Nigga said, nigga, I was gonna die when the bitch Nigga thought he was gonna be singing If You Think You Lonely Now. Nigga, please. Nigga was hurt.
Listen, man, you know, we talk that gangster shit, boy, but when the time has come, boy.
Hey, you over there laying in the toilet crying, throwing up. Blood, she done left me. I need my niggas to help me get back.
Man, listen, I'm telling you this, boy. You know, you talk that shit. Oh yeah, you know, I'm out here singing Bobby Womack. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But as soon as the tables turn, boy, your feelings get hurt.
Don't niggas better complain like they ain't got feelings out here, man.
I want to talk about what him said though. He said something very, very important.
What I say
to these weirdos. You and Coop said something great. These dudes have never been with a woman that wanted to be with them. They always been with chicks that they wanted more than the chick wanted them. So they never been with a woman that shows equal interest. So they don't know what to do with that because they're so used to being so goddamn thirsty and not getting a chick that as soon as a girl shows them some interest in a way where it's like on even playing field, they don't know how to deal with that because they're so used to chasing and paying and fighting, cussing, and fussing to try to get a woman that they don't even know how to react when they get a woman in their presence. You know, social media has done a lot to fuck us up because we can't even have normal conversations. You know, now people just putting hearts in niggas in women's DMs now. They don't even say, "Hey, how you doing?" I'm like, "This is a DM, smiley face emoji," and the conversation is on from there. You know,
Nigga don't gotta put no thought into the conversation no more.
I mean, I think if you were coming from ground zero, like if this was just the only thing that you knew, then it wouldn't be a problem. I think the issue. Who is? Wait, somebody building something? What is?
Somebody over there, I think PP over there washing dishes.
Oh, I think that since there was uh, the problem of not teaching people how to deal with disappointment,
Rejection.
just from the jump. That's number one. Then you take away physical interaction from people, right? And then you add a whole lot of goddamn pressure. You add a lot of pressure, a lot of embarrassment. You add all of that, nigga. That's a recipe for fucking disaster, man. Like, you don't, like, in most cases, man, can go all of this time. You can go all of this time, be grown, have all of this testosterone going, and never really know on a consistent basis what it feels like to just have a woman's hand on the back of your head. Do you know how amazing that shit feels? Like you know what I'm saying? Just to constantly have it. But it ain't even about whether or not the chick cares. Realistically, it's about the fact that once we get into this social media space, but once again, you got these men that don't know how to deal with no. So once we get into this space where you got women who are all going after the same dude, and then you got men who are also all going after the same girl. Now you can see them on the phone all the time, but you can't never touch them. You can't never get to them. So all the women are trying to get after this same cat. Now dudes are just extremely goddamn disappointed. They crazy disappointed, they're angry. And once they get in front of somebody, or once they get any type of chance with anybody, whether the girl likes him or not, man, they on some weirdo shit. They extremely fucking attached. Like you don't know how to. The girl tells you no. Now it's a problem. You know, as if she don't got a choice on whether or not she want to deal with you. Like, nah, once you say something to me, you mine. Like, well, nigga, what are you talking about?
Man, I got one of my niggas. Well, he my nigga. They all my niggas, right? They sweating bitches on you on phone. Nobody's knocking nothing, but the one nigga show up, you know, that's gonna knock a bitch for sure, right? He knocked the bitch. Now they riding around with the bitch all day. He didn't fuck the bitch, all the shit, right? So his partner, who initially was trying to holler at the bitch, really was on her, get mad, bruh. Get mad, take the bitch out the car, sock her in her jaw, pour soda on the bitch, hella shit, right? Like the nigga, like, bro, why you doing that to the bitches? He like, oh nigga, that bitch, this bitch a loser. Like, nah, nigga, you lame as fuck. Like, you really mad your partner knocked you? You that mad at the bitch because you wanted her, and now you want to beat the bitch up and shit. I done seen it so many times, man. These niggas be weird as fuck, just creeps, bro. Like, god damn, you niggas is really lame. Like, nigga, I've never been upset about a girl telling me no. Like, bro, because I'm gonna holler at another one. Like, I'm gonna get me one. Ladies, what's the weirdest?
You to be taught that though, man.
What's the weirdest way to do this?
They can't stomach that type of hurt, man. That'd be crazy. I mean, shit, you know, we all they can't accept rejection. They can't accept it in no way. If it come in a bad way, if it come in a good way, niggas can't accept that shit. I mean, shit, I done heard niggas get mad, call a girl all type of bitches because she don't want to give up no number. Like, she don't like you, so you gotta learn how to move on. They don't know how to accept that shit, so they get disrespectful. They want to kill a bitch. They want to do this. They want to do that. They don't know how to handle it. That's crazy.
Oh, you have to listen for that.
Listen, I seen niggas that like quote unquote look better than me, got more than me, get turned down by a bitch, and I was like, shit. If she turning down this nigga with the bag, I got chances. I don't give a fuck. Nigga, I'm shooting.
That's a different way of thinking, though. So that's a
What's
good
the funniest way
process.
dudes just sling y'all DM, man? What's the funniest thing y'all got? Who didn't drop a dog emoji in y'all DM and said, "Who's my dog ran in here, man? He wasn't even supposed to be in here."
Oh my God.
Who didn't drop something in y'all DM that y'all was like, I might get this nigga a chance? Y'all don't got no stories y'all don't want to share?
I definitely don't.
Desi? Des over there.
Nigga, y'all ain't got no stories about bitches sliding in y'all DM trying to get y'all draws?
I'm ugly. I gotta do the sliding. I don't get the sliding done to me. I got to slide.
Hollywood.
No.
I know you got some stories.
Hollywood.
No comment. Okay, I'm gonna skip this one.
Nobody want to tell. See y'all acting brand new tonight. Y'all want to tell y'all holiday story?
No, I would, but I don't got no DMs.
I didn't have.
I mean, I didn't have some shit happen to me in person. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have some shit happen. They told me, the person told me, I couldn't wait to see you again. Mind you, I don't ever recall ever think I saw this person at all. But the person was so excited to see me. Like, and I was lost. I'm not gonna lie, I was lost. And the person like, all I want to do is hug on you and give you this and give you that. I'm like, hold on, I don't even know what's going on right here. Who sent you? Hey, is this a setup or the guy sent you or what?
I was just thinking
Boy, I don't know what happened.
See, and then we so motherfucking. As black people, we be like, is this a setup? Like, who sent you? Who sent you? Anytime somebody add me trying to slide my shit, anytime somebody add trying to send you here.
Mute yourself.
Somebody echoing hella bad. Well, let's go on to this. This question is so. I don't know if I even want to ask that because it's too broad. Let's do a little icebreaker, man. What's the first thing you would do in the motherfucking zombie apocalypse?
Hey, the ice been broken for a minute though, right, John?
I guess it has, but
you've been on for 33 minutes, cousin. It's broken.
Y'all the ice broken? Nah, man, they still warming up. What's the first thing you'll do in a zombie apocalypse, man? Hollywood, I'm gonna let you go first because this is the only nigga preparing for one.
Yeah, I'm gonna call up a couple of troops because I got a couple of this and a couple of that. We gotta get prepared. So, let me see who I'm closest to. I'm closest to Rick first, so we gotta get to Rick. Then we gotta get to food, and then after that, we killing all the zombies. I'm ready.
Well,
I'm ready. I'm waiting on the flamethrower to come. I'm waiting on the flamethrower.
This nigga done used all his bullets to kill clouds. He ain't got no ammunition over there.
Yeah, I don't got no ammunition right now. But that ain't for nobody to know though. They can't know my weakness right now.
He gonna have to throw his gun at somebody.
Ooh, sorry, Finny. Here, you see me looking at you while you're motherfucking.
Hey man, no matter like how much I felt like I was the nigga growing up. My nephew look at me like I'm one of the corniest niggas in the world, blood. Like I be telling my nephew like, bro, I did this, I did that. I used to do this, boy, and he be just looking at me like, bruh, you corny. Like I be like, damn, bro, like I can't look cool to you, huh? At all. What I gotta do?
You need a purse.
I gotta have a purse.
Hey, Bernice Burgos
I have
gotta
a
walk
purse
up
with
to
a
you
pistol.
and strip butt naked.
What'd you say?
Bernice Burgos gotta walk up to you, strip butt naked, and grab you by the neck. That's the only thing that's gonna get him to think you cool.
That nigga, I'm lame, bro. I'll be like, nephew, your uncle used to be out here, man. You tripping. He be like, man. That nigga looked at my Jordan and said, who wear those numbers? I said, God damn, nigga, these 13s. Like, you talk shit about what I'm wearing and shit? Made me feel like I'm an old ass nigga.
How old is your nephew?
That nigga 15. That nigga was born as soon as I turned 18. So now I just feel old as shit. Like, he's starting to date bitches and shit and all kind of shit. This shit is crazy. I used to grow up and tell that little nigga like, bro, you gonna use your virginity before your Uncle Shannon.
Don't put the captain out yet, man.
I used to always tell him that, blood, and this shit that came true.
Don't put the captain out there, man. Damn.
Man, y'all ain't got nothing to talk about tonight, man. I'm gonna ask this question to the parents on the panel then, I guess. Sorry to exclude anybody. But do y'all feel like y'all can give y'all children what they need to be equipped for the real world or adult life?
Man, hell no, man. This shit crazy. Man, this shit crazy. Man,
Why?
listen. Man, bro. The shit that I see, you can't prepare a motherfucker for this shit, man. You know what I mean? This shit crazy. I mean, this shit getting crazier and crazier by the day, bro. Like, this shit crazy. I'm be honest with you, man. You can't prepare these kids for this shit.
Fifi gave me a good answer earlier. Tell them your answer, Fifi.
I think you muted. You might be muted.
Ask him what was the question again? I just want to make
Ask
sure.
him. So, cool. My little sister want to listen in and tune into your podcast, so she might want to know what was the question again.
No, sir.
Go there. You go.
I don't know what happened.
I think he probably ran away.
Oh shit, I'm back now. What little sister is this?
It don't
My
matter.
little sister, the chocolate one.
No.
Oh, that's my dog right there. That's my dog right there, bro. She was cool.
Okay.
Okay.
But repeat your question before I answer it for you.
Okay, so the question was, do you feel like you can give your children what they need to be equipped for the real world or adult life?
I thought you said, what can you give them to get them equipped for adult life?
Well, you can answer it like that too. What can you give them?
Well, you know, I don't got no kids, but working with them, I feel like y'all should teach them the basic, like reading a check, taxes. You feel me? How to get over on the system a little bit.
Ain't no wrong with teaching a little skin am.
I'm not on the IRS. I'm being serious. If my mama would have told me about taxes, I wouldn't be on the IRS. I'm being serious. I don't even want to finish now.
Keep going.
No, I'm good.
It's an open discussion.
And I'm closing my little self out.
She said I'm closing my book, man. That's a good perspective from somebody who don't have kids. Like you want to prepare your kid basically to have financial freedom and know how to handle their motherfucking business when they get old enough. Like my mama taught me how to do my taxes, all this shit at 18, but I wish she would have taught me a little more about fucking credit and not to ruin that shit as soon as you get it, because you're gonna want to get houses and take major loans out, and you can't do that if you ain't got no motherfucking credit.
I think you should go for property over houses.
Yeah, man, nigga, that fuck this credit off over a T-Mobile phone. But Fifi, what was your perspective about this earlier?
About what?
Oh no, I was talking to Fifi.
No, I was say I said what did I said a lot of things earlier.
Damn, I forgot to.
Yeah, I know. I was just saying you can't. I mean, you should do it the best you can. That's what I say. Because
they
in the
best
real world, you can't. What can you do? You're not gonna be with your child 24/7. So you just hope for the best and hope whatever you instill in them, they. Crazy stuff like it's crazy every day. You can't.
Basically, these little motherfuckers gonna grow up and do whatever the fuck they want.
I mean, hopefully they just use their head. Hopefully. Because you have outside influence. You're not the only influence in your child. And when they get of age, they be out there like that in the real, you know? So, hopefully.
Because my mom and daddy always taught me, like, go get a job, do this and do that.
What?
As soon as I got some freedom, I started selling dope.
Wait, what?
My mama never was telling me growing up, go get a job, live an honest life, do this, do that. As soon as my dumb ass got outside, I said, Mama, I need the quick dollar. That job shit ain't working. When I started working, nigga, minimum wage was like $6.75. Huh? That ain't it. That ain't it.
It ain't that much more down south.
They still at that. They at $8 down south, shit.
Nah, they at $6.76.
Ain't no way. I made that over 20 years ago, blood. Like, God damn.
That's wild, man. Shit. Wait, you said raising kids. Can you equip them? Nigga, try to. I respectfully, I respect everybody with the viewpoint of you just try your best and then, send the motherfuckers outside. That's cool. That's cute. And that's some 1990 shit. Like that nah. Figure out what they need. As a parent, go figure it out. Take the time to figure it out. Take the time to try to project. See what they're going to need. Figure that out. Like do that as a parent. Figure that shit out too. Make sure you got some bread for them. For when, if in fact they do get out there and they can make some mistakes. They got the chance where they can fall on their ass and get back up. Like, do that. Make sure of it. And if in fact you can't do that and you're not capable of doing any of those things this day and age, don't have no fucking kids. Period, point blank. Don't nobody care about how you feel about it. No, none of that. They'll be bringing these kids out here and then just pushing them out in the world when they're ill prepared. You just making more of you. And that ain't what we need out here. Not the fuck at all. We need some upstanding human beings. We got a lot of tough times come moving forward, man. All these crazy ass presidents doing stupid stuff that we're gonna have to bear the brunt of later on. No, man, if you just like, it's the same thing as if you were going to school. People used to just tell you to go to college for going to college sake. Now you get out of school and you're not even using what you went to school for. No, the best approach would be to figure out what's in demand. Mm-hmm. Like, go to school for a particular reason. Say, hey, I'm seeing that 10 or 15 years or, moving forward, this particular area of expertise is going to be booming. Okay, let me jump into that. I take that money and then do what I actually like to do with the money. As opposed to trying to go into something just to try to get a degree. Nah, man, don't just be having these damn kids out here and then say I did the best I could. And now you got little Timmy, or little Quan, or little Keisha, or little whatever the hell, and they don't know what the hell they doing out here. Like, that's different, man. We can't get the same excuses that our parents gave. Yes, That's cool. They was just doing the best they could with what they had. Now we in the position to where you can look up any and every goddamn thing on your phone. They didn't have access to none of this. We can't be sitting here trying to say that, yeah, you got some kids now and you can't do nothing worthwhile with them. That's fucked up. What about the kids? Like, what about them, man? That's fucked up. But hey, no, I'm not in the mindset that you can't do nothing about it. No disrespect to whomever feels that way. But I just think that if in fact, okay, I just think that there's nothing else more important than that. So whatever the hell else you're doing that's taking up your time, stop that. As a parent or as a parent, you want to be a parent in the future, stop all of that other stuff you're doing. The going out, the hanging with friends, the shooting dice, the going on trips, stop all of that shit and focus on what your kid is going to need.
I'm ready to shoot some motherfucking dice right now. I'll talk on mute. Oh shit, man. We got to figure out what these kids need, man, and how to help them thrive and survive for the future. Because a lot of these kids is out here stuck and depressed and don't know where to go, ain't got no guidance, and their parents just like, oh, you got to get out of my house at 18, even though you still a child and don't got nothing. You got to get out at 18 and figure your way through this world.
That's some goofy ass old people shit. So goddamn well, kids ready at 18 years old. Them niggas still retarded. They still retarded. They don't know how to do nothing at 18 years old.
I'm still retarded right now, so I know.
I'm like, come on, man. You don't push no kid out at 18 years old. You should have had your shit together to the point to where low man or the young lady was able to feel secure. That's a real common thing. I want to see if people feel the same way I feel about this. For the most part, if you were a man on here, because I know that I feel this way. If my mother was to allow me to come and move back with her, I would take my ass there. Now, you wouldn't see that same feeling coming from women. Am I tripping when I say that? Because women be ready to go. They like, I don't want to be there.
Women be ready to get the fuck from up under mom's house.
I want my own shit.
Like, I cannot go live with my mama. If it was just moms, I'd go back with moms, but I can't go back.
I'm going back, period. I don't give a damn who there. I'm dealing with whoever there. Like, I don't care. Straight up, all the problems, all the talking. If I ain't got to pay this mortgage, I'm going to the crib. Mom, what y'all need me to do? I'm washing dishes. I'm cleaning toilets. Doing everything.
Who's gonna sell his body before you do that?
He said, well, oh, my Lord.
Wait.
Oh, my Lord. Goddamn. Jesus Christ.
Hey, they say that's the only solution.
Shut the fuck up. Yeah, man, but my tripping what I say that it seemed like a lot of women was ready to go, bro. They like, nah, I got to get up out of here. I want my own space. Whoop, whoop. I don't give a damn about no space. I don't care about none of that. I sleep in the broom closet. But no mortgage? What? Like, I'm laying on the recliner. I will live on the recliner. I wonder why there's a difference there. Dude, Coop, what you got to say?
I don't know, bro. Like, maybe they be bumping with heads with mom so much they won't be queen of the castle, so they're like, fuck it, I got to go. I got to go and get my own shit. Moms and their sons, we don't really bump heads with moms like that, man. It's always outside factors that put moms in their son at. Well, my mama didn't give a fuck about me bringing a different girl to her house every night. She didn't give a fuck. Nigga, it took my daddy to say something, but moms didn't even trip. You feel me? Like, My dad was the one that went in my room and found the weed and guns and shit. Like my mama didn't give a fuck what I had going on in there, as long as it was clean. Now that I'm older, it was out of pocket to be doing all the shit that I was doing in her house. Where she lay her head at, yeah, that was out of pocket. Hey man. So, anybody got any unpopular opinions that they want to hash out tonight? So it can basically be about your opinion about something that most people love, and you like, nigga, I don't like that shit. Like my unpopular opinion is that In-N-Out is trash as fuck. So you feel me? But to y'all, it might be heavenly. I guess nobody want to talk tonight. I guess nobody want to talk tonight, man.
Am I here?
Yeah.
Oh, you know, I talk all night. I got some unpopular opinion. You got your
What's
goddamn
up,
mind.
unpopular
In-N-Out good than the motherfucker, nigga.
In-N-Out
What
trash.
What he said? Wait, what was that? What was that?
In-N-Out trash.
No, he said it's good or bad.
I
Right?
He
said
said
it's
it's
good.
good.
He said
You
it's good. Yeah, no, I agree with that. I'm sorry.
No.
No. Who said no?
Me.
No,
Me.
I'm sorry. Every time I had it, it tastes wonderful, and I don't have it all the
Thank you.
time. I'm sorry. It's a
Yeah.
treat to me. That's a
That's
treat.
what I like them airy ass fries
That's
and
not
thin
no
ass
normal
patties.
McDonald's, Jack in the
Yeah,
Box,
cool.
Burger
Fuck you.
King.
You
It
against
ain't. I'm sorry.
you
It's
Hey.
against
fresh. Every
In-N-Out?
time you get it, it's fresh. You know they cooked right. You can see them cooking right on the spot. It ain't sitting
That
there.
don't mean it's
fucking
fresh
heated.
because they cook it right there. Them
You
potatoes.
see them cook. I don't give a fuck. It tastes hot and fresh to me, and it tastes wonderful.
Them
It's
Every
fresh
time I
because you
eat
see
it,
him.
I've
You
never
see him
had a
cut
bad
the
In-N-Out.
potatoes
I ain't
long.
never
I've
had a
never had a
potato
bad
that did that when
I've
it got
never
cold.
had a bad In-N-Out experience.
They
Sorry.
did what when he got cold?
That
What?
tastes like air.
You eat it right. I'm not waiting
You
for
said
it to
it
get cold.
tastes
I'm
like
gonna eat
air?
it right then. Who gonna eat fast food when it get cold?
Them fries
Fast
get
food when
cold
it's
in 3
cold.
minutes.
But shut the fuck
And that's
up,
why it's
man.
Them
fast
fries
food
get
right
cold in
there.
3 minutes and they taste like
Okay.
air.
I'm sorry.
So
Who
what
eats
you
fast
used
food
to
when
is
it's cold?
fake
Why are you
fries
eating
then.
fast
That's what
food?
that is.
Well, give me the prosthetic fries because that
Well,
shit ain't.
I seen them cut the fries with the whole potato. You never seen that in In-N-Out?
Where they get
When you
the
go in there?
potatoes from?
Oh my! Don't go there. Where
Google
do
West
McDonald's get their
Coast.
potatoes from? Then?
I'm muting myself, man.
They
Cause
get
Well,
them
what
you
y'all
don't
potatoes
go
in
there
West
with me.
Coast.
You can watch them
them
cook
cold
the
ass In-N-Out fries?
Them cold
No,
ass
who
In-N-Out
eat cold?
fries.
But my whole
And
thing
them
is why
thin
is it
ass patties.
cold? You shouldn't be eating
Man,
that when it's
as
cold.
soon as
You
you
eat
get
it right away.
motherfuckers,
It's fast food.
you got 2 minutes to eat them French fries. If you
No,
don't eat them within 2 minutes, it's over.
that's
Fast
not.
food,
It
not
ain't
slow
2
food.
minutes. I can't.
What if you trying to get to the house? You gotta eat that shit in the
Nope,
car.
you got to eat
No,
it.
you
That's
can
why
go.
they ask you
I can't
if
do
you
that.
eating in the car or not.
Do I have
Nigga, they don't give you a
somebody on
heater
my
to keep the
side?
fries
Somebody
hot.
on my
Nah,
side.
they don't. You got to tie the
Can
bag
somebody
close.
be on my side?
You gotta tie the bag
I'm with
close.
you. I'm with you, Miss Lady. I'm with you.
Okay, thank you. Okay, my whole thing is with fast food, you eat it right away. You don't let it sit. It's fast food for a reason.
Right, I'm
What
with you.
That
Yeah,
ain't
fuck
cooked
them.
food. I can see if you
What
cook
if I
the
went to go
food,
get
you
food
can
for the
reheat it.
family
It's
and I'm
gonna
bringing
taste
it back
great.
home?
It's fast
Nope,
food.
that
You
ain't
don't
what
let
you
it
do with
sit up
fast food.
there. The fuck?
That ain't
You
what you
don't.
do with In-N-Out, nigga. Everything else survive the
That's
house.
fast.
You can't do that with fast food.
I can't do. Why do their lines be so packed then? The
Because
drive-through
they
Because the shit is
inside. Why
nutritionally
every time,
delicious.
they
any
don't
day
make
of
it
the
till you
week, you
order
can
it.
go there and it's
That
packed?
shit is
Why?
magically delicious. That's why.
They
But
line
why?
only long because they don't
But
make
why?
it till
I
you
just want to
order
know
it.
why. I just want to know.
Right,
Tell
and
me.
that's the reason why it's so good.
Every
It's not
day,
good
Monday,
because it's
Tuesday,
fresh.
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday,
Because
Saturday,
Five
Sunday.
Guys
It's
is
packed.
way better than In-N-Out.
I've had
Wait,
Five
what?
Guys. No, don't get me wrong. I like
Five
Five
Guys
Oh
Guys.
yeah,
is
Five
I
Guys the
like
truth.
them too. I like
Five
them.
Guys is 10 times better than In-N-Out.
I like them
I ain't
too.
gonna lie, KFC
But
French
that's not
fries.
what we arguing though.
I like Five
Yeah,
Guys.
see,
I don't
French
know
fries
no
better than In-N-Out.
No, like
Don't go there
KFC
with
French
In and
fries.
Out though. I can't stand it when people go In and Out. No.
In-N-Out fries is
Happy
bottom
Burger
tier, bro.
to me ain't all that. If that's a unpopular
I ain't
opinion,
never
it's not
had a
all
worse
that.
fry
Happy
than
Burger, whoever
In-N-Out
eats
fries.
that, it ain't all that.
Man,
Wait a
Five
minute.
Guys, they pour too much Cajun seasoning on your French fries.
What? I don't know. Cajun
I ain't
seasoning.
never had a worse fry than In-N-Out fries.
Wait.
Alright.
What? Hold on, what? What did he say about In-N-Out fries? What about them?
I've never had a fry that bad. That's like the worst of the worst.
What? Whoa!
Lies.
Who was this saying that, John? You're saying that?
Yes, I'm saying that. Yes,
That you? So you don't like their fries? That's what you're saying?
I don't like their fries or they thin ass $1,000 burger patties.
Oh, okay. Well, all right. I get the animal fries. I like the animal fries. I don't like. I mean, I like them both ways. I like
Hey y'all, you think
animal
the fries is
fries, but-
upgraded because it got a slice of cheese on it in Thousand Island?
No, I don't.
That's
Well, no, I
crazy.
don't get the cheese on it. I just get the like plain. If that makes, I don't know. That's weird.
They
But I just like the
put
dressing
Thousand
with
Island
the.
and onions on your and relish on your fries.
Okay, but I don't like the cheese on it.
Man, that is a white person concoction. They just
Yes, it is.
Oh my god! Well,
Everybody
I
loves
like it, and a lot of people like it because they drive through be
them
packed all
niggas
the
put
time, and
sandwich
the
spread on
inside
your
be packed.
fries,
So,
Some
and it be a lot of
sandwich
people
bread.
in there, not just white folks. But but we can go to a
That's
different
some
subject.
bullshit. Oh yeah, okay. So you said unpopular opinion. Let's see. Oh, this gonna shake shit up. Unpopular opinion is don't matter. We done talked about this 100 times. Don't matter if it's a woman or a man. You shouldn't leave your spouse if they cheat.
What?
No,
I got it. Wait. What was that again?
you came to kick the door open.
Wait, somehow cheat, but I can't. What?
I
What was
said,
it?
doesn't matter if it's a woman or a man.
Uh-huh.
You should not leave your spouse for something as small as cheating.
Well, no, I do.
Anybody want to
I feel like
dive
it's
deep into that?
BS. BS. No matter
I'm
woman.
ready for it. I'm ready for it.
I'm just small.
Calling BS? State your claim then. What's up?
No, I'm just saying both ways. I'm not because I'm a girl. It's okay for me to do it. No, I'm just saying both. I don't. What the? Huh? What did he do that for then in the first place?
Yeah, I'm mad. State your claim. If
I
you're
don't.
saying it's justified,
I want to hear other people.
you saying you're
I'm
supposed to
maybe I'm
leave.
crazy.
If you
Are you saying that
got a
this-
dude
Okay, repeat the
and
question.
he cheat on you, if you got a dude and he cheat on you, should you leave him? I'm saying my opinion is that cheating is the last reason why you should leave someone.
You said it's the last reason?
Last. All the way in the back.
Okay, see, my opinion on that is like, not even saying like it's cool or nothing, but one time, you feel me? Like I can understand because niggas do fuck up and females do fuck up, you feel me? And some shit really do be in the heat of a moment. So one time, I could kind of understand, you feel me? It's gonna still be in the back of my head, you feel me? You gonna have to watch yourself with whatever got you in that situation. You gonna have to watch yourself to get yourself not back in that situation. But if it's a constant cheating, oh nigga, no.
Oh, that's a no, constant.
Like no.
Why?
That's a.
Because what are you with me for? Like, what are you with me for if you're gonna constantly cheat? Or what am I with you for if I'm about to constantly cheat? Like, it's pointless. Like, at some point, like it. Matter of fact, let me not even say that. It really depends on like the age frame too, because you know you young, you having fun, you feel me? But at a certain age, that shit got to come to a stop. Like,
why?
What you mean? Why?
Why? Then be single and do what the fuck you want.
Exactly. Just be
and
single.
tell the truth on what you're doing. Hey, and I can you accept it
now.
Not,
See,
right?
yep. But you hit it right there. Now, if you
fun.
come up front and be like, well, you know, you feel me, just keep it real. Then if a motherfucker is willing to understand, you feel me, like, well, at least a motherfucker kept it real. A motherfucker didn't have to come to me with they extras on the story, like, oh, he was fucking 3 bitches in the back of the car with 2 on the hood. You feel me? And you came and told me. Then it's just like it'd be kind of different than hearing it somewhere else. But just constantly cheating and lying and hella shit, boy, get the fuck up out of here. Or bitch, bye. I ain't got time for that shit.
So it's about
But then can I say something to that? Cheating, other people like view cheating in different ways, right? Cheating could be emotional. You don't have to physical to be cheating. You know, like I don't know. So everybody's different. cheating could be a lot of things in other people's
So
eyes.
y'all,
You don't have to
so
even
pretty
go
much,
physical with somebody. You got feelings for somebody.
True.
I think talking to other women besides your woman in
True.
that way, that's feelings. That's just
so you,
that's
so you're
feelings.
concerned about being
Yeah,
embarrassed.
yeah.
Uh-oh. Here it comes.
You
So
said
here,
what?
don't shut up. I'm just saying that's a lie. Is it? No.
No, I'm asking so you can, because the example that you gave was someone comes and tells you about your guy doing something, and he didn't tell you himself.
No,
Is it
no, no,
about the
no.
fact?
No, let
Oh
me stop
no.
you right
Okay,
there.
I'm
I
sorry. I'm
said
sorry. Go
it's
ahead.
it's on that person to accept it or not accept it. You feel me? Like,
Okay.
but most, I ain't even gonna say most. You feel me? Some females just like, you could have told me instead of just hearing it somewhere else, and they be willing to accept it. Some females and some niggas like, I don't care. Like, you cheated, you cheated. You feel me? It's over. If you told me, God came down here and told me, you sent it on a little boat. You feel me? You cheated.
So yeah, well, I was trying to stick to that side, to the side in which the guy doesn't come and tell you, cheating altogether. I'm just trying to figure out what kind of significance would it have, whether or not the guy did it or not. Like what? Why does it matter whether he tells you or someone else tells you?
No, it don't
Because
matter. That's
I
not
can
cheating.
I can tell you the reason why a guy wouldn't tell you. I know for sure a very legitimate reason as to why men won't come outright and tell you, hey, hi, my name is Stanley and I'm going to cheat on you. There's no benefit to that whatsoever. So I can most definitely make an argument to say, hey, there's no real reason to come out right and tell your girl, hey, I'm gonna be cheating, because then she won't be your girl. More times than
No,
not, we know.
people say it's not necessarily like this. They instantly just start cheating, but it's just like,
I just want to get down to the root, to the bottom of this, because
if
you
you like,
guys,
she pretty much said it. Like, if you gonna be cheating and doing all that, just be single.
Just be
Like,
upfront what you want and what you expect. That's all I'm saying. You know,
you feel
so
me?
you
Like,
don't
just
have
be
to.
single.
Don't come at me like you trying to have some with me, but you gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know, like what's that?
Boom.
What's the point? Not just saying like, hey, you having fun, I'm just dating, I'm just having fun. We ain't serious. I can do what I want to do. But most of the time, y'all lying, do what y'all want to do, but expect us to not do nothing, and that ain't happening.
okay.
That's
So
all I'm saying.
is
It
it
could be
about
equal
whether?
opportunity. If you ain't serious, we
Right.
could just.
Well, that's how I started my statement. I said whether
Oh, I'm
it's
just
a man
saying.
or a
But
woman.
oh,
I
well.
started by saying that, but my question to you is, if in fact that's your statement, then is it about the fact that he wouldn't be taking care of his business at home? Because what if everything's taken care of and nothing changes? You're not missing anything. You're not unhappy in any way. You're actually happy until you find out that he's cheating. Now all of a sudden it's like, wait a minute. I know I was happy 5 minutes ago, but now I'm mad. We're like, whoa, wait,
Cause
what?
it's like
You know,
that's
it's like
no,
a
you
what?
cause that's to me, that's like, I don't know these things, but it's just like, that's not right to me. Like, you just,
I'm
It's
asking because
like,
playing a
you know
y'all
what
was
video
it
game.
against it
is.
when I said it.
It's
I'm
what it
sleeping with a
is.
stranger then. I'm with a
What
stranger.
it is?
You doing this, doing that. Just because everything on the outside, like, oh, he's paying this. But you another bitch. No, honey.
What it is like, so
So I'm
basically,
asking
what
why?
it is.
Why is it so bad?
Because you
Because
sitting here portraying a role that we
you
just so happy and everything's 100%. You feel me? So I'm happy because I'm thinking everything is 100% and everything's a go. But the
But
whole
it is
time,
though.
you
no,
feel
it's
me?
not.
You over here
Because you pay
living
the
a double
bills,
life.
but you ain't with me 100%. Because you over there with Susie,
Exactly.
So it's
Jane,
an ego thing.
and whatever.
Kim.
No, ain't no ego.
What's the
That's not
name?
ego.
Well,
How
what
is
is
it
it
ego?
then? I'm asking.
Okay,
I'm
how is
trying
it?
to.
Okay, so if right, let's flip it on y'all. If we was doing that, y'all can't take me. Why can't y'all take
Okay,
me?
so
If
yeah,
we
I'm
was doing
down
that
for
thing
that.
with y'all,
That's
but you knew we was what's in there flicking off and
uh-huh.
like, oh, you was with y'all can't do it. We
Uh-huh.
this and that. No, ain't no, because it's
Well, no, because I want you to remember how I started my opinion. I said whether it's a woman or a man, you
I
should not leave for cheating.
leave, but
No, you should. That's my opinion from the beginning.
okay,
So
but
you
why?
can't turn it on me
Can,
and say,
no, but
huh?
why? Can I know why? Can
Can
your
you know
opinion?
why? What?
I want to know why you think that's so. Like, or your
Oh, why
opinion.
do I
You
think
shouldn't
okay,
leave,
why
or
is it
you
my
shouldn't
opinion?
leave.
And
Okay.
I'm trying to
So
figure that
I was
out too.
waiting for
Like,
y'all
why
to
did
ask me
you
that.
leave?
Oh,
for
I'm
Jesus?
sorry. I just want to. I know. I just
I
want to
was
know.
waiting for y'all to ask me
From a
that.
man, I'm
Okay,
here from a
so
man
from a
perspective.
man's perspective,
Yes.
I believe that cheating is the last reason why you should leave someone. Simply because if in fact the both of you are doing what women are so big on, which is progressing, which is building, which is doing all of those things. If in fact you're taking the time out and you're focused on that, you don't have time to be worried about where a guy's sticking his dick. You don't have time to be worried about where little mama done ran off for 30 minutes or an hour. Your business, you taking care of business day to day, going to work, trying to build as women say that they want, trying to progress as women say that they want. All of these things. There's so many other things that you guys are focused on, as opposed to where someone's getting their pleasure. That is
You
the
must take
reason
away
why.
from me. I'm your
Okay, I'm
woman.
sorry. Go ahead. I'm trying to make sure I hear you out. Go ahead, boo. I'm sorry.
Women on the panel.
Did you still want to say something?
I was.
Fifi?
I'm listening. We listening.
I was
Okay.
letting you finish because I got a
Women on the
whole lot
panel.
to say. I got a whole lot to say.
Because I don't
Yeah, well, that's
understand. Okay.
what part don't you understand so I can clarify?
But I thought that was like when you intimate relationship, you in a relationship. I thought that was between you and when you get it's like, oh, I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm just crazy.
I mean, it depends on the parameters of the relationship that y'all set when you enter into it.
Right.
Can I say
But
something?
normally it's not 100% when you enter into somebody lying.
CEO
Yes, of
Fight
course.
Talk said,
That's exactly
But
what I'm
it
talking
depends
about.
on like what's important to y'all in the relationship. Is it more important that you guys only have sex with each other, or is it more important that everything else is taken care of?
CEO Fight Talk said, I'm of the mindset that if my girl cheats, we can work it out positive because hell, everyone cheats nowadays. I'm not about to start over with some strange hot pocket that's going to cheat anyway.
Oh, that's what's up. Okay.
I don't. Yeah, man. I don't know. I mean, whether or not.
Hey,
Yeah.
females on the panel.
Oh, go ahead.
Females on the panel.
I can smell it down.
Have you guys ever heard the "Song Cry" by Jay-Z?
Oh
Yes,
shit.
yes. I like that song actually.
That's
Yes.
men in a nutshell. That's us.
Well, I know that's because y'all fuck up, and y'all know you fucking.
I mean,
It's like
listen.
too late. We moved on, want better because you fucking up. So why I
All I'm
gotta take
saying is,
this?
all I'm
I have to
saying
take it,
is,
no matter how much money you got to provide this and that. But we don't really be. It's like, come on, that's just what it is. She left. He had everything, but he wasn't shit. So basically, he know he's wrong, and she moved on, left him.
well, she didn't move all the way on. Beyonce still there. But what I'm saying is, Beyonce's still there. And y'all mean to tell me y'all think y'all better than Beyonce? Huh? This is crazy.
No, I'm saying we
Hey,
ain't Beyonce. I don't think I'm just saying regular folks like us. We ain't talking about you ain't her. I'm talking about regular shit, regular everyday people.
okay, but
Regular everyday people ain't Beyonce.
I got a question. I got a question for you. Do we ever look in the mirror to see why somebody done the things they done, or we just say you shouldn't have done those things, or do we say,
I think a little bit of
hey,
everything, really.
I know I wasn't doing my part in the relationship?
No, I'm saying, of course, you're gonna blame somebody else, but somebody's your own shit. You bring it to the shit. You fucked up too coming into it. Now people got their own. Everybody is have their own baggage, but yeah, you could be fucked up and doing fucked up to the next person because you messed up and you didn't deal with your shit, and you bring it to the next thing until you fix that shit. But
I'm not
people
gonna lie to
should
y'all.
look into
It's damn
both
near
ways.
unrealistic though. That's unrealistic as hell for us not to look in the mirror at ourselves. Like we just gonna blame everything on the other person. It's like, okay, we all played a part in this situation. What was the part that you played in the situation? What could you have done better? What are the things that you could have done? We never do
People
that.
don't look at that and analyze that till later on. Like when the relationship first ends, they focus on the hurt and place the blame on the other person. But after a while, you start thinking and be like, okay, I see where like I played a role in this too.
Okay, I got a question for the women on the panel. I think I asked this before. Would you rather get beat up by your significant other or cheated on? You gotta make a choice. One or the other.
For money?
What?
No, like y'all together. You know what I'm saying? He make 100,000. Both of them make 100,000 a year. Everybody good. You know, well not 100,000, more than that. You know what I'm saying? Just y'all comfortable. Everything y'all want, y'all got, y'all get. One of them beat you, and the other one cheat on you. You got to make a choice. Who y'all choosing?
I'd rather the cheater. That wasn't the question last time. I think last time you said something about it had to do with money. Because last time I know I picked to get beat up.
But why we gotta pick beat up or get cheated though?
Wait a minute, like God.
Why we gotta do that? Can it be
God,
like
damn,
cheaters,
man.
non-cheaters, and I
It's a
beat?
question, man.
How about
That's
that?
but
How about
that's
be my
life
damn
though.
self? I be my
I
That
mean, if it's gonna
that's
keep
life
happening,
though.
I'd rather just get cheated on. Like, I don't have to have sex with you, but I guess we could call ourselves in a relationship.
No
But
question.
I
No,
definitely don't
no.
want to get beat up every day.
Desi. But you never find out about this though. You never find out.
Oh well, shit! Ignorance is bliss.
Yes, but that ass whooping is every day.
Yeah, so I'd rather get cheated
What?
on.
Okay,
That's
so
all I'm saying. That's all I'm
what
saying.
kind of
I
logic
can't do
is
this.
that?
Okay, what about the man though? Y'all talk about what about you? Would you rather your woman fucking all kinds of men? You just baby, this is that, and you know she like 10 niggas, whatever the case may be. Y'all gonna say no?
I got feelings.
Man,
Yeah,
I'm
No,
a,
wait
listen,
a
I,
man.
minute, because it's like
Y'all
why
hijacked the hell out of my
why do
question
I
from
gotta
the gate,
accept
though.
that from me? Why
It's
you gotta
not.
accept it? But why do you gotta accept
That was that was the that was the statement from the jump. Either way, whether it's men or women, it's not. I'm not making any difference between men or women. I'm saying whether you're a man and you get cheated on, or whether you're a woman and you get cheated on, at more times than not, the shit is happening anyway. You just don't know. So my point is, when you find out about the shit, go on and go talk to your kid. Go make sure your kid's okay. Don't get to walking away from some stupid shit that more times than not was happening anyway. That's the point that I'm making. Whether you're a man or a woman, whether y'all agreed to it in the beginning or not, whether he told you or not, whether she told you or not, it was happening more times than not, and it's not new to 2022. This has always been a goddamn thing. Always, always, always.
So,
So,
as a
which is
parent, is that what you raise your kids to believe, that like whatever partner you get, they're gonna fuck other people and
more times,
just
life is
accept
dick
that?
pussy, yes. Life is dick pussy. That's how people are brought into the world,
I
yes.
mean, yeah, but like, is it fair to say that you could teach your kids that like not everyone does that though?
Well, no.
or
I mean,
or
I'm not
just
speaking in
not to
absolutes.
be
I'm
that
saying,
way? Because I mean, if that's the case, like, you don't raise everybody to be a killer, right? But everybody has it in them.
you said has it in them. Not
Yeah,
everybody's
just like
killers,
do messed up
but
shit. You know,
everybody
but
has
she
it in them to fuck
does some bad
people
shit.
whenever they
Yes.
want to, but it
Oh, they
doesn't
wasn't. I wasn't
necessarily
raised
mean
like
that
that.
they'll
I didn't
go
say
out
shit
and
like
do it.
that. Exactly.
So
okay. So in that light, I respect that statement. I just would have to say, um, more times than not, we've got almost about 10 people in here. I'm pretty sure not too many people know folks who haven't gotten cheated on, but everybody knows a lot of people with whom haven't murdered anyone
you don't
like
know
that.
that though. Cause like if
Well, I
I
mean,
murder
like,
somebody, I'm not telling you. Like,
well, yeah, that's cool, but then you
it's a
have to also
secret. Just
consider how
like
many people are dying
if
from
you
murder.
cheat, you're not running out here willfully letting your partner know.
Exactly. That's
Because
the
the
whole.
whole
Yeah, that actually
concept of
makes all the sense in
cheating
the world.
is that it's quote unquote wrong. So that's why I said, like, from
Thank
jump,
you.
you have to determine within your relationship if sleeping with people outside of your main partner is something that you're willing to accept. Otherwise, if you're going to do it in the dark, then what you're doing is it's wrong. If you
Thank
can't
So
do
you.
it in the
now,
light, it's
Thank
wrong.
you.
so now my pushback to that is the fact that it's a stigma in the first place is an issue. That's what I'm saying altogether. The fact that you
Cheating is
make it a
not a
problem.
stigma. Like,
I'm saying that it's like it's looked at as being a bad thing is a
it
problem.
is a bad thing.
That's my statement.
The good
That's
thing
pretty much
is
what I'm
if
saying.
you tell everybody involved that this what I'm doing, like, yeah, that's my main, and she know that I be out here doing A, B, and C. Same thing for a girl, like that's my dude, but I have my fun too, and everybody's in the loop about what is going on or what could go on. But like I said, if you pretend that it's not happening, but you do it, then you're wrong.
Yes, thank you. That's all. Yes.
So we said, well, that's cool.
Then
You don't
that's
get that?
wrong.
Wasn't necessarily making it if it was right or wrong argument.
Oh.
I was just simply saying that you shouldn't do it because more times than not it's happening. That's all I'm saying. Whether it's right or wrong, whether you like it, whether you don't, more times than not that's what's happening. And there's really no need to be leaving based off of some shit that happens all the goddamn time.
Well, there's no need to be leaving if you're okay with that happening. If you're okay with your partner having multiple sex partners and then coming back and having sex with you. And it depends on like what type of people that person is sleeping with. Like, are you just sleeping with hella random ass people from after the club? Or are these like women from work that you've been pursuing for a while or just met on a random day? You guys are dating, like, you're in depth with this person and not just some random chick you hooked up with and may or may not have used the condom and then come back and have sex with your quote unquote main girl. Like like I
Yeah,
said
that's a
again,
lot.
those are
Yes, a
conversations
lot. Real
that
like that
need to
y'all
be
can
had from the jump. Like, if
That's a
it's
lot.
something that both
Yeah.
of you are okay with, because when you sleep with people outside of your main person, you're not just sleeping with that one person. You sleeping with whoever that other person is sleeping with too. So if that other person you sleeping with is out here living a reckless sex life, but you're not, it doesn't necessarily mean that you're not gonna pop up with some shit and bring that back into your, two-person circle, your main circle. So like that
That
could be
seemed
of
like
concern too.
that sounded like the old school argument when niggas used to be worried about kissing a bitch because they was worried if she had ever sucked some dick before. Like that's what
I mean,
that's
not
the
not
same.
really,
I
but
mean, I'm just saying,
okay.
man. Like when you done been out here and you know more times than not the shit is already happening, to be setting yourself up for failure, and then to most definitely like that whole ball game of thinking that it just don't happen. It's not gonna happen to me.
Well, I
But there's
think
so
you
many
keep
other
missing
things
my
that you
point
should be
here.
more so
My point
concerned
here
about.
is that
Oh, what
cheating
am I
as a
missing? I'm
whole
sorry.
isn't something that is quote unquote like, I guess, even something that is like, you talk about it like it's just something that has to happen in a relationship. But if two people decide that that's not what they want, they don't have to do that. I mean, it's just
No, they
like the
don't.
argument
That's
that you
very
guys
true.
had about Adam and Eve and eating the damn apple. Like, Eve didn't have to eat the damn apple, but she did it anyway, right?
Agreed.
So
Yes,
just,
she
I
did.
don't disagree with you in terms of like people are cheating. But
Right.
again, like, cheating, like you said, being taboo.
So, CEO Playtime said the more attractive your mate is, the higher the probability they'll cheat. Because attractive
A
people
sneaky
attract.
way not to get caught, then that's wrong. That's something you would get in trouble for. But if you're allowed to use notes on the test and you flipping through a book and ain't nobody tripping because everybody know what's going on and what's allowed, that's not cheating, right?
Well, yeah, I agree.
That that's
Yeah,
that's
I
the
agree
only
with you.
point that I'm making. So I'm saying if you're going to quote unquote cheat, which is to do it in a sneaky way where you're not trying to get caught, where the other person doesn't know about it, is not supposed to be privy to what's happening, then that's wrong. So
That's
when
why
you
I got
enter in the relationship, especially if you know that that's something that you want to do, is explore other people sexually at your free will, that's something you should say from the beginning.
Oh, Yeah, I agree. Perfect world, I'm with you on that. Yeah, no doubt.
No, not in a perfect world. In the world, period. If y'all would stop being scary about saying what it is that you actually
Thank you.
want, you'd be surprised at how many people might be like, you know what? Okay, maybe.
Well, that I'm
Hey, I always
Especially
where
if you
I'm
have more
speaking
to.
from is not from being in a scared space, but more so from being in a space of reality where that is fine. That's coming from a woman to suggest, hey, just say how you feel, and people will be more accepting of it. But in reality, there are only certain people with whom can bark and get what they want from it. Like you would constantly be coming out right and saying how you feel, and constantly be getting shot down, as in how these men are doing these days. That's the reason why these niggas are so angry to begin with. Like that, the people are coming out right, saying what they want, doing all of that. Like it's not that. That's more so the reason why people are taking these particular angles to move
So
and get
move
what they
on.
want in
Find
that same
somebody
way.
else.
Yeah, I'm agreeing with you. I'm with you on that. I'm just saying that to suggest that to take the time out, get to know someone, tell them what you want, and then get shot down. That's not something that you're gonna repeat.
Well, because you're
People
doing
aren't
it
gonna repeat
backwards.
that because
If
you
you
want.
started from telling people what you wanted first instead of investing all the time in getting to know each other first, then it might go better. But again, like, why waste your time with somebody if like from jump you tell them like, look, this is what I like to do, and they like, you know what, I don't even want to think about it because that's not gonna work for me. All right, cool, it ain't gonna work for you, but it's gonna work for somebody else. Now you
That
ain't put
works
all this
good in
time
theory,
and
but that's
effort
not
into
men
getting to
though.
know this
That's all I'm trying to
person,
tell you. That's not
and
men.
what.
Yeah, that's not men. You're trying to actually be as like productive as possible. You figure whatever I got to do to get what I want from this particular person,
Maybe it's
not
my
just from
phone.
a person. That's I get what you're saying, and I agree with you. If in fact men took that approach to say, let me just be outright and forefront, because I want to be truthful about the matter and not just get what I want. It works in theory. That's nice. Yeah. No, it's about in cases men want what they want. It's not that I want it from a particular person. Like that ain't nah. That's not, nigga wants some pussy. If I'm talking directly to her, I want some pussy from her. So I'm gonna say what I have to say to get pussy from her. I'm not gonna say, hey, I don't have anything and I want to cheat on you when we start being serious. Of course you're gonna turn it back and walk away. Like
Well,
who?
it's not
What?
cheating if y'all just say like, well, I want to do my own thing, but I still like you. Like she might just
Well,
be like,
yeah,
okay, well,
put
you're
some
not
sugar
gonna be
on it.
my boyfriend,
Yeah,
but
she
I like
might,
you
but
too, but
more
I'm
times
still
than not,
gonna
she's
fuck.
gonna say no.
So
Can we be honest about that? I
I
mean,
just
am I
was.
tripping?
I just was.
No, I'm saying,
Did you
no,
miss what
I'm
I said?
saying, I'm saying, more times than not, you're not gonna get a positive response from that.
So you just sit and lie to people. Cool.
That's what, if that's what works, yes.
But like, why
Am
if
I
you don't need
tripping,
to?
guys? Where y'all at, nigga? Am I tripping?
My whole thing, no,
Y'all
but
making it
like
seem
you
like
said,
this
if you
just
just be
me here.
upfront for what you trying to do, then it'll let her make her choice. We don't have a choice when you fucking lie from the
Of
gate.
course not.
We
That's
don't
not
Right.
have
what a
a
nigga trying to
choice.
do. He's not
You
trying
trying
to
to?
give
I
you a
want a
choice. What
choice.
are,
If
what are
I
y'all
want to mess
talking
with
about
you, we
here?
gonna do whatever we gonna
What
What
are
do.
I
we
am
But
talking
telling
about?
you
you're not
is
giving me a
more
choice when
times
you
than
come in
not,
here.
women would be more willing to give it up to you
There you
because you're being honest about the shit you want
thank
instead
you.
of you being a fucking liar about the shit.
Oh, that's
Exactly.
cute.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's cute. Well, I don't have
That
these
ain't
problems.
cute. It's the truth.
I'm just,
It's
I
the
don't, no,
truth.
no, I don't. Okay, well, hold up. One second.
Y'all just be dumb.
Like,
Gentlemen,
how y'all be
where
asking
are
for
the
the
men?
women's
Y'all being
perspective and then tell us we wrong? Like,
right.
No,
it's
I'm
not
not
shit we
telling you that
live
you're
in.
wrong. I'm not. I'm just telling you from a man's space. Gentlemen, am I tripping when I'm saying this?
You tripping when you say what?
When I'm saying that to play the outright, come outright and say what it is that I want from the jump. more times than not, is a man going to be successful with that?
Hey, ask that question one more time.
I'm saying in most cases, when it comes to men, in order to get what you want, what do men do? They lie, right?
Right.
Straight out right. And it gets them what they want. The only difference between what you guys are saying is they have to actually care about whether or not you have your choice in that matter.
Yeah.
I know for sure this is going to
Why would I
work
give
for
you
you.
a place to leave me?
Yeah, I'm not giving you a choice. That's the
Why would
point that I'm
that
making. I'm not saying whether it's right or
No.
wrong. That's not what I'm saying here. I'm not even talking about that at all. I'm talking about if I know that this works, if I just went to this woman and told her, hey, niggas probably ain't got no game these days. No way. They're like, hey, I want some pussy. What's up? You want to fuck? Bitch, like, you got me fucked up. They're not going to go with her like that again or any other woman. They're gonna figure that they have to go around some kind of way. They have to use some kind of finesse.
Right.
That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying whether it's right or wrong or any of that. But yes, it depends on the guy. Certain men can come at women and just say whatever the hell they want, and then they're more inclined to fuck with it that way. Yeah, okay, he said you're right. That's what's up. Let's do it. Yeah, he said this and that. That's what's up. I mean, y'all make it seem like I'm tripping. I'm taking y'all opinion to heart, no doubt about it. I'm just telling you the viewpoint of a man. That's all. That's all.
Saying you want some pussy, come as a woman, you want some pussy, and then saying like, oh, you not trying to be tied down, you just having fun, you don't want anything serious and doing this and that. That's two different things. Now I'm more like, okay, that means it's no strings attached. It's like we cool. Whatever we do, we do. You doing stuff with other people, I'm doing stuff. It's my fucking, give me a fucking right. Don't tell me, oh, you want to be with me, this and that. It's only us. And then you up fucking all the bitches in the world. I'm tied to you, only you. I'm not doing nothing. That's
right.
You're 10 times in this what's happening. And if we was doing it, y'all don't like it. Y'all can't handle it.
Oh,
even if you don't
I'm
like
pretty
the
sure
bitch
they
like
probably
that.
can't handle
Even
it.
if you don't like the bitch like that, feelings or not, bitch, you can't handle it. You with something.
Yeah, because then at that point we turn into hoes.
Yeah, bitch. You
I
know,
can't
bitch.
handle
You was, why you talking?
He said he
You
can't handle
to
it.
me. It's
Hey.
the truth. It's the truth. I don't care what y'all say.
Then we a hoe. We for the streets. We for everybody. But meanwhile, they fucking like 6 different bitches. But okay.
Shout out to
We gonna
CEO
be
Fight Talk because he's been in the comments all night, and I ain't been able to read it because I've been away from the computer. But
well, you need to hear, John, because you know.
CEO Fight Talk said it won't work unless the hoe been broke before. No right mind female gonna accept that shit. And he said, I got enough bodies to know how it goes. Hell, most females I hit got a man.
Oh yeah, that's a real thing.
What the?
You need some diversity on this show.
I can't.
We got 3 ladies. Y'all outnumber us.
No, it's not ladies versus men. You need people from different backgrounds and different life perspectives.
Oh, that'll be nice. That'll be a nigga out of whack, man.
Well,
Thinking this shit is real.
One day. Invite some people. I just can invite the people I know. I don't know them type of the other people. If I invite y'all people up here, man, y'all always welcome. Always can come up here and drop the link. I always want other people's perspective. So if y'all know somebody that want to come up here, it's good.
Kick them, man. Get some married folks up here, man. Let them kick that real shit. I'm saying it's all about them, and it's just gonna be him and her or her and him for the rest of their life. And they ain't never been through no real shit, man. Like I say, when it come down to this shit, that shit ain't no big deal. And everybody can try to make it one, but that's what's up, man. That's a popular opinion. Hey, I like that one.
What's not a big deal?
How y'all like that?
The cheating? Cheating is not a big deal?
Cheating. Yeah, that was my unpopular opinion, remember?
It's only not a big deal if you're not lying about it.
So you don't give a care if you talk man cheat with other men. Y'all don't care about that. So that's what you're saying. If it's not a big deal.
Oh no, they said they care. I'm saying I don't. That's the thing.
That's you, but you.
Yeah, it's just me. It was my opinion. You don't remember? Most men gonna care. Hell yeah, they gonna trip. They gonna be tripping like a motherfucker.
But
Most
why
niggas
would
gonna
if we like you
fucking
said
pull
about
their
us,
hair
it's
out.
the end of the world. Like when we, but y'all do it. It's so fine if men do it.
Listen, I'm be sick to my
No,
mother.
it's not okay. It's if you're
I
talking about
don't.
right and
But
wrong,
like
it's not okay
like she
if
was
men
saying,
or
if
women
y'all
do it.
talk beforehand of what y'all like, whatever, then
Uh-huh.
okay, it is what it is. Now she mad after, like if you say, hey, I'm not settling down. I've talked to women and I'm gonna talk to women, fucking whatever I do, and we got what we got, but I'm not gonna be just loyal to you. And if she stick
Right.
with you by your side and she get mad about it, that's on her. But y'all don't do that though. Y'all just
Right.
hey, I'm
Men don't do that. No, they don't. We can agree on
okay.
that.
So
I'm not
why
disagreeing
can't
with
so
y'all.
we can have it both ways? I can do what I do.
Yeah.
You do what you do. We all having fun. Why
All
do
right. There you go.
okay? But why
That was my opinion from the
But it
beginning.
don't happen though.
But the point was why keep it separate in terms of like a secret? Why not just
Yeah, but
Oh,
say
you're
that?
saying
like
why
you
not just
saying,
come
it's
out
a
right and
pop.
say
Why don't
it?
you come out?
Yeah, why
Okay.
not say that?
So okay. If in fact that's what we're sticking to. Why?
That's what I was saying.
Because you want your cake and
I'm
eat it
legitimately
too. The
asking
whole
why.
world.
Like
You
what would
gotta
it
know
The
what
help?
type
whole
of bitch you're
world,
dealing
but
with.
don't want to.
Stop something? Would it keep it going?
Well,
I'm suggesting.
because
You
him,
want
it
your
Oh,
would
go ahead.
do
I'm sorry.
exactly what you was talking about earlier when you said cheating is taboo. If it not make it such a taboo thing, if people were actively saying this is what I'm doing, this is what we're doing,
Oh,
instead
that's
of
what
you
we're doing.
sneaking around doing it.
So
But
that
not
so
they don't
Because then
want you
one
doing it. They
person
want to do it.
feels
They don't want
lied
you
to.
doing it.
oh, it feels like you're lying. Okay.
Yeah,
So
that's
that
what I
was
said
I guess
Oh
that
earlier.
was
my gosh.
no. I'm
What
with you
part
on
was
that.
missing?
I started no, there's nothing missing because I started out by saying that cheating shouldn't be a big deal from the beginning. Shouldn't be. So when you guys get into it, that's just what it's called. I can call it something else. We're in a relationship and I'm fucking other people. I don't want to call it cheating then. Like I just if we just gonna harbor on the word, like no, I'm
Yeah,
in a
that's what
relationship
I
fucking
said
other people.
earlier. That's not
You know what I'm
cheating.
saying?
When
Like,
you say it
but
out loud
I'm not
and make it
bringing,
known,
I'm
that's
not,
not cheating.
but I'm not no man. I'm not gonna say no man. I'm saying more times than not, a guy is not going to come out right and tell you, just for the reason Coop said. Why would I give you the opportunity to leave me? Why?
Well,
Why in
see,
the
it's not
hell
even the
would
opportunity
someone
about
do that?
leaving. You don't want to open the door to the possibility that they doing the same shit. Because that's not a visual you want to picture.
Exactly. Thank you.
That's
Not
Oh,
even a
that's
bit
what you think.
talking,
Okay.
texting. Hi,
how
Well,
you
they
that's
don't want no
that's cool.
saying hi to a
Yeah, I
nigga.
don't
You
think
don't want
that,
your
that
a
is.
nigga looking at your woman. Can't blink.
Wait, one more time.
No, I'm just saying y'all extra. Like another man can't even look at your woman. Nothing. You walking
Oh
out the
yeah,
street, but
niggas
say
got
hi to you.
egos like a
Y'all are
Yeah, we
motherfucker.
so
can't even get a
crazy like
text.
that.
God
Hi, good
Yeah,
morning.
forbid.
You
niggas
said
got
hi
egos
to
like
me.
a motherfucker.
I just said hi. Good
hey,
morning. That's a crime.
like I said,
Why?
I'ma be hurt. I don't give a fuck. But other niggas like that type of
You
shit,
don't
man.
think about us? Well, you don't be hurt when y'all fucking bitches?
Oh, I
I
agree.
don't.
Yeah, it'd probably be a big
Okay,
deal.
but why can't you think
So
about
can
us?
I go
Oh,
old
she's so
school for a
this. She
second?
takes care of this. She take care of the house. She
What's the
does this.
next question?
Everything is great.
Let me
But you still
let me
fucking
go
bitches.
old school for a second. I'll go old school. It ain't
Okay.
the same thing now, but I'll go old school.
It's still good. Hey,
In
everybody.
most cases, the reason why niggas be hurt when they chick, start fucking with somebody, which I said once again, it's not like this all the time. But Nick, the
No,
reason why niggas be hurt is because you had to get to know that nigga. Y'all, women don't. I'm not saying it all the time, but a lot of cases, women had to get to liking this nigga in order to have sex with him. If she cheating, that means she possibly thinking about leaving your ass.
But hey, when is that though? When is that?
That's the problem.
That's after you didn't fuck bitches. This is alone. This ain't first. Like you said, he'll take. It depends. If you love her, the situation, you'll take him back, right? Okay, you will be. I won't do it again, baby. We're gonna start over. Okay, chance, second chance, third chance, fourth chance, fifth chance, sixth chance, 10th chance. How many chances do you need to fucking stop sucking your dick?
No, there shouldn't be any chances to begin with.
I'm
It
just
should
saying,
just be okay.
no.
Hey,
No,
All right.
I ain't
I'm
buying
gonna stop.
it.
Go
I ain't
ahead.
buying that.
Cool. You
Ben,
can go
You
to the
say
next
Lord so
question.
much,
Cool.
and then after the 20th year of you cheating, and then
they
you
been
finally,
talking. They been talking
somebody
to the
try to look
motherfucker
at her,
that
and it's the end of the world. But that don't mean we. I don't. Dude, I would cry. You
Me
can
like
say, I
I
don't know what
kind
you
of
supposed to do. We supposed to just be like, just not do nothing, just accept
I
stuff.
kind of feel like when us niggas cheat or some niggas cheat or whatever, they cheat on new shit. Y'all go cheat on the motherfucker that y'all been talking to. Y'all been having this motherfucker in mind.
No,
Y'all,
okay.
y'all done cheated on us with the
Right,
nigga
I
that
mean,
I'm saying for us
He the
women,
nigga
you
that cut
say
the
for us
grass.
to cheat, it must be because it's a long time. This is a long time coming. You've been fucking up. Then you have a track record of fucking up, and it's just the end of the road. Pop, you want me to just hang
Right,
ourselves?
and she ready to go. Yeah,
And
that's the
but this is
reason why
after
it be
this
hurting
ain't no one
when a
time.
woman
This
do
is
it.
after
That's why
we
it hurt
been
niggas.
fucked on. I'm doing everything.
But you've been
Hey,
talking to
please
this
take
first
care.
though. You've been talking to this nigga on the
It
low.
don't know.
You've been talking to the nigga though.
I can't say that. I'm just saying we get a time like this is it. This is the end of the. This is the end. We took all this. But y'all like you did all this. You stayed with all this. But why do I have to put up with it? Why?
Agreed. You don't have to. That's
Okay,
agreed.
You
so I'm
don't.
just saying. So why is it so bad that when we finally up and leave? Finally, it ain't like we just pop up and leave. Why can't you? What? And you know, but y'all be knowing like, oh, I did.
Oh well, I was
her
making the
dirty.
point. I was making the point that it's not about how much issues that you guys have been through. It's about usually, and I'm not saying all the time because not all women about that, but usually if a woman cheats, it's with someone that she's gotten comfortable with. She's taking time out. They didn't really rocked a little bit in order to get to a point to where she didn't open her legs to him.
Okay.
You dig? Like
Yes.
that's the
Can
point
you
that
give
I'm
us
making.
some
But
credit
the
for that?
difference
Though? Can you
is,
give us some
but
credit for getting to know somebody else? We didn't just fuck
oh,
off nigga off the street. Oh, hi, how you doing? Okay, let's fuck.
Right.
oh, so
Right.
now the
It's
other
something
side
that
to
it's
that
a
Just
is,
long
now
out
let
here.
me, so
Sorry.
let me give you the other side to that though. From a man's perspective, that's what hurts the most. As I was just trying to tell you that. Niggas will feel bad because you got to know this person. I'm not about to, niggas not gonna give you credit for that. They look at it like, oh, this is a possible man that you could be with. Like you trying to actually leave. You get what I'm saying? On the flip side of that, a nigga just going to smash something and come back in the crib.
No, that ain't good either.
I'm not saying it's good. I'm not saying that, boo. I'm not
You're
saying
just
that.
saying the
I'm
thought
making a
process
comparison.
behind both.
It's the thought process behind the two. There's no attachment to the woman that the guy
Yeah.
going to smash. On the other side, in order for a woman, not all women, once again, in order for a woman to go smash another nigga outside of the relationship, she took time. She checked it out. She probably bitch was trying to be slick than the motherfucker about it. You get what I'm saying? She did all the whole nine. They done been talking, texting. They probably went out to eat a couple times on the under. You know what I'm saying? All that. This is a possible guy. You had to like him in order to smash. Nigga ain't got to look at a bitch face to smash her. I don't even know her name.
But why is that? I wonder. When you got somebody, you be in a relationship, you were at home doing everything they need to do. Why can't you just 1 second fuck a fucking gremlin? I'm just saying a gremlin at the club because you were just there. And you got something at home, a good woman at home.
They gonna blame it on the alcohol.
Nigga tell you it's alcohol. It ain't got shit to do with no alcohol.
Whatever. But why, you got something.
So then why y'all fucking gremlins?
Why do y'all do that?
It ain't got shit to do with no alcohol.
It's worth losing your
You
household.
just picked the ugly bitch on purpose.
Yes, I'm just saying. I'm sorry.
It was easier to get pussy out the house than in the house. That's why we.
No, it's easy to get if you do what you need to do.
Hey, I'm not saying that. I don't know.
What's your job? You want me to do my job? You doing your job?
You in the wrong house.
You don't get some.
Man, for real.
You do what you need to do. I'm gonna give it to you. You don't have to ask for it.
That's what I'm talking about.
I'm just throwing
Hey, in the house, I wouldn't give a fuck whether I'm doing what I'm supposed to or not. That shit mine. I'm getting it when I want it. Fuck all that.
I don't care what you got to do.
If it's in-house,
Hey, stop.
Well, I'm talking about living together. You and I living together.
Oh, too many people talking at once.
I know it is. Let me stop.
I'm just saying.
Hey, you know what you gotta do. Ain't no need to like, oh, it ain't gonna be hard to get nothing that you want when you know what you doing. Y'all to like, I want it when I want it. I'm gonna give it to me. You don't have to come after me. I'm gonna come after you.
Well, everybody's not like you.
No, you
Well,
got
I mean,
Everybody
at
ain't like that.
times,
That's
you
for sure.
everybody's different. But I'm just saying, like, a lot more can come on, babe. Let's go. you got time? Get off the
But
game.
I'll be
Do what
honest.
the fuck you need to go
Most
to the room because I'm ready. So let's go.
men ain't.
Like,
Well, wait a minute, Coop. Is that a real thing? Are men
Man, you
cheating
can
yes,
because they're
you
not
women
getting sex in
cheat.
the
can
house?
give it to me, but the game on.
That's
I take
definitely a
ownership
real
of it, baby. I
reason.
know how to move
That's
my
real,
destiny.
Desi?
Yeah, one
Yeah,
of my
women
friends
cheat
said,
if they not getting sex in the house. Deuces, I'm finding it somewhere.
my
No, I'm talking about dudes. I'm talking about men.
And I'm talking
Like,
about
she like,
girls. I said we
Oh, you
do it
talking about
too.
girls? Oh, okay.
I
my
said we
homeboy
I
do
didn't
said
know
that's
that
the
that's
too.
a real thing.
Yeah.
he said that's the reason why he stepped out because he wasn't getting none. So he said he had to go get it somewhere.
Who is that?
who? What?
I don't want to say no names, on
Oh,
wax.
Oh,
So
okay. Fair.
my homeboy said he had to step out and be a squirrel and get a nut, man.
what?
Oh, hell
I
no.
can't say because y'all know their situation, but what's the situation like though? You ain't getting like what?
He said the situation was it was a couple months, man.
No,
and she-
but
Oh my God.
why wasn't
What?
nothing happening? I'm just saying, you never know. You don't know.
Shit, at that point we broke up.
If something happened where you should
Maybe
know,
he
you ain't
just
getting
didn't know
Oh
it.
my
on
We
it.
God.
A
broke
man
up.
or a
Horrible.
woman. It could go both ways. If your
I
man ain't
mean,
messing with
man,
you and
hey,
your woman ain't messing with you after some time, like what the fuck is going on? It should be a red flag. You would think like what the
it
fuck is
ain't no
going on?
way. Cool. Okay. Well,
I
okay,
think it was
men.
only
Let me
like
ask you
I
one
men
don't
this.
know. I'm
time.
just
It was
If
only
you
like one
do,
time in my relationship. We didn't have sex for like a month, but also I didn't live with my partner. My partner lived an hour away from me,
okay. That's
and I
different.
only had one day off. So it's just like,
Exactly.
oh,
You.
like okay, all right, just didn't happen. It's like now wait a minute, it's been a while. Like, you're gonna have to bring that here. Like, we gotta figure this out.
Right.
That's not gonna
right?
work for me.
Yeah, I'm talking in the same roof, under the same roof. Y'all lay your head in the
Now,
same
under
room, lay
the same
together.
roof, that's why I
Come
said
on,
they broke
something
up.
is
He just
wrong.
didn't know.
He just
Right.
didn't know it.
He just
Wait a
didn't know
minute.
it, but she
So
broke up
let
with
me
him.
get. So guys, okay, say you do
Guys,
live
now you want to go to
with a
guys.
woman. Are you still asking?
Who asked? Wait, what?
Huh?
I
What
was
was
I
the
was
question?
asking the fellas. I was asking the
Listen,
fellas.
Oh,
some
Are
fellas
y'all
got to
still asking?
initiate.
Wait,
Some
I
people,
want to hear this. I need to hear this.
some niggas get.
I'm not asking. If we live together,
Hold
I'm
on.
not
Hey,
asking.
mute yourself, y'all. Mute yourself if you're not talking, please.
Like, I'm not asking if we live together and I'm horny. What? I'm rolling over and I'm about to do my thing. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? I'm not about to ask her, oh baby, you want to have sex today? Man, please. If I gotta ask for it, that means I don't need it then.
My man said he was applying pressure trying to get it out the mud with his woman, and she wasn't giving it up. She was
She's
complaining.
giving it up somewhere.
Hey man, that's
She's trying to
hey,
go
That
ahead.
nigga said if he go 4
I'm
days
not
without
saying
it,
like that. I'm not.
he
I'm
going to
saying
hit
I'm
a
just
random.
saying.
Hey, look,
Not
yeah.
like that. I don't
man, my
He
man,
ain't
say
like
me
it
up.
like
Hey,
that.
Oh
man,
God.
Ray,
you supposed to ask, fool. Am I supposed to
Well,
wake you
not
up?
acts like that. No. You making it seem like so formal. Like it
Gotta
ain't.
follow CEO
Oh, can I
Facebook.
have sex tonight? What the fuck? That's weird.
my accent is, oh baby, you know I'm horny right now. That's it. Hey, you know it's
Well,
about
that's
that time.
okay. So
You
I'm
ain't
not
gotta
asking
say
for
that
shit.
because you know body. You know
I'm not
physical.
asking for
You want to just
nothing. If we around the corner where nobody can't see,
I'm
I'm
feeling.
getting bent over.
Well,
What?
it's not necessarily like asking,
I
like
had in the
making it
Uber
super
before.
formal. Like when you done been with your partner for a minute, you know the telltale signs of like when they horny, like oh they doing that look or oh they tapping me right here. Like I know what
Of
that
course,
means.
yeah.
Like so,
Ain't nothing
I
to
feel
talk
like
about.
in a sense, like that's a form of quote unquote asking. But you know,
Yeah.
it doesn't have to be like, hello, would you like to have sex right now?
Right.
Like, no. Actually, I don't. When you
Yeah,
put it
ain't no.
like that, no.
Ain't nobody. Oh, can I have sex tonight? What the fuck? That's weird to
Like,
me.
nah.
Like if you doing that, no, because you like
That's why I
come to
said
me
like
like
the
that.
asking
They ain't turning me on.
is more so the behavior than
Thank
like
you.
the actual verbiage.
Exactly. I agree 1,000% with her.
Women, do you guys feel
She gets
awkward
it. She
initiating
gets it.
sex?
Y'all don't get
Hell
that.
Yeah.
no, I'm a
Body touch. Y'all
bully.
don't get that.
Oh, shit.
That's one thing. Like, I like for a woman to initiate that shit
Oh, I'm
sometimes. Let me
initiating.
know you want
Get in
this
the
shit.
fucking
Right.
position. It's time to go. Look.
Pull
Take
my
your butt
drawers
to the
off while I'm
room.
laying down.
Right now.
Talking about meet me at the door, ready to rip off my pants.
I had a long day, hard day at work. I need some relief. Come on.
Yeah.
Go.
right.
Nigga said, yeah.
Okay. That's
Pull
funny.
my drawers off, man. That'll treat me like I treat you. In the
Right.
middle
I
of the
mean,
night.
what if the guys don't like that? What if do guys like aggression toward when women be aggressive
Look,
with them?
look.
That's a good question.
I'd
I
be
think
like,
y'all got.
I'd be like, baby, choke me.
No, well, I mean in a general, like not like
Oh,
not
cause
you, but like when guys, when girls, do y'all like
All right,
that?
Devon.
he like
Do
to
guys
get
like
choked.
when girls come on to them, females come on like hit on them or like
Yeah,
more
that make you-
aggressive?
Everybody want to feel wanted.
No, I'm just saying, how do y'all take that? Are y'all like, oh, what the fuck? Or y'all like that? Or
So
are
I'll
they
say
girls
this.
you love?
Yeah, because you
I
can
like
still
the
feel wanted without the person being aggressive towards you. So
yeah,
the
yeah.
question
I like
is, do you like them to be assertive and aggressive
Oh, well,
in
yeah, there you go.
initiating sex,
Mhm.
or no?
yeah
Yeah.
that you notice that
How
the
do y'all
sex
feel about
appeal
that?
some women got,
How do y'all
like
feel
the
about that, men?
how can I say it? The like you can grab a chick and she just feel like putty in your hands. You know what I mean?
Or she
You
gonna
can just
sit
do
in
what
your
you want
hands?
with it type shit.
She must.
You feel me? Like she actually just like succumbing to everything that you got going on. I like that. Like that. You know what I mean? Like I like
I
that
mean,
one. It's more so a
it's like
saying yes
unspoken words,
without saying yes. Like
you
what we
know,
doing? All right, boom. I mean, I'm gonna put you over here.
body
Where you
language,
stand at?
no talking, just body
I
language.
want to wake up with you over my face in the middle of the night. Like, you gonna eat it or what? Like,
What if
yeah,
I like? What if
baby.
y'all like
You
if
don't
y'all
give him no
knocked
air.
out and she
Pull
roll
that
over
thing
like
out while I'm
and get on
asleep,
top, start
baby.
doing some stuff? Like, do y'all like that? Getting woke up out y'all sleep with stuff like that, or no?
All that shit is fine. What nigga gonna turn on and be like, not tonight?
What if y'all gotta get up early for work and she disturb you?
What nigga
You
gonna
get
be
mad?
like? Ain't a nigga in the world gonna be like,
I gotta get some
work.
sleep. Leave me alone. Oh,
Hey,
no.
nah. Hey, Coop, in the heyday though, in the heyday, you'll pass it up though, boy. That motherfucker be hurting, boy.
Yeah,
You can't do nothing else with it
that was
after you done.
different.
Too many times in one day.
You get what I'm saying? After you done been
That was
going
different.
crazy,
Though. That was a different
and you
time,
can't.
man.
You go back to the crib to lay down. You can't do nothing with that. You got to wait. You got to put some ice on it.
I'm tired. You gotta hit it with I'm
Yeah,
tired.
you like, hold on, just give me a couple hours. Let me get back.
Oh,
You know
okay.
what I mean? I'm finna give
A
it to you.
couple hours.
I'm gonna wake
Like,
you up
yeah,
in the
you got to
middle of
get
the night.
back.
Don't
If you was
trip.
outside going crazy,
I'm gonna
that's
wake
what I'm
you
talking
up.
about when we was kids though. That's when niggas was fucking 2, 3, 4 bitches in a day. Like
No
that.
Oh
way.
my God.
Really?
That's how, you know
Oh,
what I
I didn't
mean?
know
When you
that.
tired and then you go back, yeah, that shit,
If
that
I
motherfucker
could,
hurt,
like,
boy.
if I could put a USB in my head and then give it to the world and say, "Here's what I did. Here's my contribution." Woo!
Jesus.
Cold game.
Here's my
That's the reason why I
contribution
say,
to the
man,
game. Man.
when people be having their viewpoints on stuff like that, man, like, but you got to be real about what's really going on out here. They say that you don't know. I can't remember who just said that shit. You don't know how sneaky women is until you become a side nigga.
Oh, these bull boy.
You better
Wow, that's
keep,
new.
keep it a buck, cuz oh.
You never know how much these women do, boy, until you get to start talking to girls that live with niggas and shit. All kind of shit. Boy, I'm like,
Hell yeah.
damn,
Hell
you
yeah.
always on the phone and you live with this nigga. Oh, you know. Oh, you know. No, I don't know, bitch.
He
Tell
in
me.
the other room. He in the other room.
Right.
Like, for real?
What
Bitch,
I didn't
what you
I
doing?
swear to God, on my life, I didn't have female. I didn't talk to a couple of females, and they'd be like, "Oh, well, my baby daddy in the next room, but we can still talk on the phone." Or my nigga in the other room, we can still talk on the phone. Like, hold on, wait, this nigga probably gonna beat you up. He catch you on the phone or something like. But they like, oh, I don't care. I'm gonna do what I do. Damn.
Yeah.
And so there's one part that come along with it. That is not exclusive to our race. Let me say that. Just so everybody know.
You see the comment, John? You see the
You get
comment?
into different races, they cat off more.
You feel me?
When I
Wake
say
me
that
up
should
in my
be
sleep.
out of pocket, it be out of pocket. You jumping into these other, oh my God, them women.
I look here. I know firsthand.
But they, you know, they didn't gave the bad, you know, outlook, and our women are the poster child. That's why I take up for them every chance I get.
I think that was like the fad at one time. He said I got head while she was on the phone with her man. I think that was like everything.
I ain't gonna lie, I think that was
trying
about
to do
the
that.
thing
Like,
to do. Go ahead, answer that
Oh
phone.
boy,
Answer your phone. I'm giving you back shots. Answer your phone while he calling.
hey, I ain't gonna lie. I knocked this girl one day, right? Nigga, later that night, I got a butt down for somebody cracking that shit. Hey, I'm just looking at her. The nigga said, "Yeah, bitch, you wanna give out your number? All right, call that nigga. Call him up." I'm like, hello. All I hear. Oh my
was
God.
wearing that shit out, huh?
Oh, this nigga said this is mine.
Let me make sure you know that.
Right. Told her, answer that motherfucker. Answer the phone.
Nigga, I didn't call. They butt down me.
That's different though, man. You can't. If you a good side nigga, man, you make sure they stay together. You don't cause no problem.
You don't want to cause no problem. You don't want to fuck up they happy home. Even
Nah, you supposed to make them okay. You like, you don't talk like that to him.
I ain't gonna make sure the nigga, you know, you make the nigga coffee and shit in the morning, but you know what I mean? I want y'all to be in your relationship though.
Yeah, you make sure he alright, goddammit. Go give him a back rub. Sure.
It's gonna
do that.
It's gonna be more stressful for you if you break up with her.
Hey, we
Hey,
done all been a side nigga before.
This is definitely been a podcast about
Even
nothing,
if we
man.
didn't know it.
And I appreciate all y'all coming tonight. We've been there going on 2 hours.
Oh, we 2 hours in? I shook that shit up like that?